Hidden beneath a quiet hill in southeastern Türkiye lay a secret buried for nearly 12,000 years. For thousands of years, countless people walked above it without realizing what was hidden below. From above, it looked like nothing more than an ordinary mound. But beneath the soil stood enormous stone pillars, untouched for millennia. The world had no idea they were there. Everything changed in the 1990s. Archaeologist Klaus Schmidt looked at the hill and saw something others had missed. What many believed were ordinary rocks turned out to be carved stone pillars. As the excavation continued, more pillars appeared. The discovery stunned archaeologists around the world. This wasn't just another ancient ruin. It was about to rewrite one of history's biggest stories. Because this ancient monument was far older than anyone had imagined. The first laboratory results left archaeologists speechless. The numbers didn't seem possible. Nearly 11,600 years ago, long before writing, long before cities, before the Great Pyramid, before Stonehenge. People once believed that only advanced civilizations could build monuments like these. Göbekli Tepe challenged that idea. It suggested that large groups of hunter-gatherers could organize and build monumental structures. Exactly how they accomplished it remains uncertain. The deeper archaeologists looked, the more questions they found. And one question stood above all the others. If kings didn't build it, then who did? There were no emperors, no giant kingdoms, and no written records. The people living here were hunter-gatherers. For a long time, archaeologists believed people like these couldn't build monuments. Göbekli Tepe forced researchers to rethink that assumption. Building something this massive required planning. Hundreds of people may have worked together. Without metal tools, without wheels, exactly how they moved these stones remains unknown. What we know is that they succeed. But perhaps the greatest mystery wasn't who built it, but why they buried it. Then, archaeologists discovered something even more mysterious. The entire monument had been deliberately buried. This wasn't the work of nature. But why would anyone hide such an incredible place? Archaeologists have several ideas, but no final answer. Whatever the reason, it preserved the temple for thousands of years. Perhaps the builders wanted future generations to find it. And after nearly 12,000 years, someone finally did. For years, Göbekli Tepe seemed completely unique. But archaeologists kept exploring the surrounding hills. Then, they found another buried site. It was called Karahan Tepe. And it wasn't the last. Together, these discoveries revealed an entire prehistoric landscape. Every new excavation raises even more questions. And perhaps the greatest discovery is still waiting underground. Göbekli Tepe changed the way archaeologists think about the first great human societies. It showed that people could cooperate on an extraordinary scale much earlier than many once believed. But many questions remain unanswered. What did these symbols mean? What ceremonies took place here? Every year, archaeologists uncover new clues. The story of Göbekli Tepe is still being written. Perhaps the greatest secrets of our past are still waiting beneath the ground. History is not finished. We're still discovering its first chapters.